So I wanted to make a quick video to walk through how I make candy canes, just so you guys can see. So basically I have all my materials in front of me here, and we have pipe cleaners and we have all our beads. So we have red beads, white beads, and letters. So our end result is going to be something like this, and you can do them with the name or without the name. It all depends on what you're going for. I'm doing these for the kids in set school, so I put everyone's name on it, and each kid will get one, and then they could have it on their tree and they could use it for years to come. So how we start off is with one pipe cleaner with length, and what I do is I just fold the end maybe about that much, and I make a knot. So it's a little tricky sometimes because it's wire, but if to try to get it as close to the end so that you could utilize a pipe cleaner, but just try your best and you pull it tight, and then leave a piece at the end. And the reason you leave a piece at the end is so that you could fold it backwards and that the bead could go onto it, and that way it prevents any kid from getting like poked with the wire or having just a sharp piece sticking out or the bead coming off. So you have a knot just like that, and you have that piece, and what you do is you fold it over just like that and fold it down, and then when you put the bead on, the bead goes over this piece and over this piece. So we start with a red. So what ends up happening is this little bump here that is actually the knot ends up being like a white bead. So you put your red bead on, and you'll see it goes under and it goes to the end, and you get like that. So now this bead doesn't come off, which is good, and it's also safer for the kids. So it usually goes up either two or two and a little bit of the beads. So the second bead and the third bead goes up as well, and then by the third bead it covers. Now if you're like me and you like things to be the same, so even though the kids' names are long and short, most of my candy canes, or all of my candy canes I would say, are the same size. So what I did is, for instance, I started off with kids that have a 5-letter name to get the size of how I wanted the candy cane. So actually the first one I did was Judah. So Judah has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters, and then I put a heart on the end of it, so you can see there, and I put a little heart. So what I did is I did 2 reds, then I started with my white, and then each letter acts as your white bead. So you would put 2 red, then the heart, or what, if you don't want to put something there, you'll just use another white bead, and then you put all the names. And then after here I got 9 reds, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then when you're done with the end, you basically end up with a few with just a little piece on it, and then you would knot it again, and then when you finish knot it, then you would, if it's too long to go through a certain number, to go through 3 beads, then you'd snip it a little bit. Other than that, you would just pull on it a little bit, and then you'd push the end of the, let me see if I could take this one out and show, let me see, or maybe I could just do this really quickly with some random letters. Let's just see. Just like this. Okay, so let's just say this is the end of your candy cane. So you would have, right, you would just have the end here, and you would do the same thing. You would knot it like that, and then the end you will take and wing back around like this, and Of course, I didn't do it as neat because I don't want to take too long on the video, but basically you'd have it loop around. And then again, the end of your pipe cleaner will be like a white bead. So like this. So you see, just like that. And you have an end here, an end here. And that's a decent size. So basically I did 9 beads from the end of the candy cane to the first letter. Then I had 5 letters, a heart, and then 2. And what I did is I just adjusted it. So if anybody had had 4 letters, then I did 3 at the bottom instead of 2, and you just play around with it till you get a nice size. I found that this was a nice size, and it gave you a nice bend there. And that's it. There you go. That's all you need. And I will post all the materials that I used and all the material where you can get them, and I will give you the so I'll post all the materials, which are just some beads that I used that I picked up at Michael's, and some pipe cleaners, and I'll post everything down below. Have a good time making these, and feel free to share them and show me how yours came out, or if you have any other ideas. That would be pretty awesome, pretty cool. It's a fun little activity to do with kids. Seth started and then he ran off, which is expected. I mean, he's still 3, but if you have older kids, it's fun for them to do. Seth liked putting the beads through, so that's a fun little exercise for them. So happy crafting. Bye.